Hello and good morning from Caldes de Spain, a beautiful Spanish coast town about an hour north of Barcelona, and Mila and I's home for the next few months. You want to go down to the beach? So this morning we thought we'd show you around our new town. We're gonna take a walk on the boardwalk here, go up to a park where apparently there's a castle and a duck pond, maybe run by a little cafe, grab some bread, and then we'll get into what we're doing in this random but beautiful town. So let's get started. The boardwalk is great. I come down here most days. Sometimes I bring Mila, sometimes I don't, but there's lots of like little restaurants dotted along it. It's really wide, so lots of people can like run and walk. You see people of all ages out here. It's fantastic. Everybody can get a little sun in the morning. Now, another new thing to me, and I guess to Mila, are these underground like little walking tunnels. So you don't cross the street over the street. You cross them with these little walking tunnels. And let me tell you, the first time I tried to frog her across the highway, people kept looking at me like, what is this girl doing? And sure enough, there was a little tunnel like 10 meters away I just didn't know about. So that's another thing we've had to learn. Find the tunnel, don't just run across the highway. We're gonna walk up to a park called Parque Germán de Gabrielistes. Apologize if I butchered that. But apparently they have a little duck pond and they've got a little castle, which will be my first castle and Queen Mila's first castle as well. You can kind of see it from down here. See, it's right there. Okay, so it's not a big castle, but it is our first one. So that's really exciting, especially being from a country where we're not really a castle culture. So very excited to get out there and check it out. And Queen Mila can finally have a little castle of her own. So let's go. I think it's through here. Well, that seems to be a bit of a problem, doesn't it? Maybe we will not see the castle today. Then how will we conquer it in the name of Queen Mila? Maybe there's another way. We'll walk around and see. Okay, I see a fence. That's probably a good sign. It looks like stairs. Maybe we can go in that way. Oh, all these hills with like 20 pounds of Mila plus backpack. Plenty of fitness. I don't need a gym out here, that's for sure. Okay, there it is. The sign is right there. I wonder if there's like old aqueducts or something. Mila, look. There she is. Your first one. There's nobody up here, which is really nice. So Mila can be out on her leash, she's exploring. Okay, so this actually isn't a castle, but a lookout point, and it's called Torre de Can Valls. Various times throughout history, people have used this as a lookout point over the sea. Maybe they're looking for warships or people coming in with goods. Do you accept this castle as a peace offering for putting you on a 10.5-hour flight? Are we good? I'm gonna take that as we're good. I think I see the little duck pond. I'm so excited. I don't think Mila's ever seen any ducks. I'm curious to see how she'll react, if she'll react. I always assume she's gonna do something and she never does the thing I'm thinking she's going to do. So let's see how she does. Hello. This is classic Mila behavior. Oh, there she is. All of her favorite things are right here. We got trees, we got ducks. I hear birds. Nothing? You don't want to check these ducks out? Not the birds, not the trees? There's not a person up here? They are finicky little guys, aren't they? I'm going to enjoy the ducks. She can be an under the blankie sourpuss if she wants. What a beautiful garden and just a lovely little park. Next, let's head to a cafe, get some bread, maybe get a little pastry, and then I'll explain more of what we're doing in Caldes de Spain. Are you sleepy? We did do some conquering. We are back on the village side of town. We passed by our cute little train station, went to the bakery, was a little bit late, but I did get my pan Rustica del Dia. And Caldes de Spain is just the quaintest little town. And quaint, it's not a word I use too much in my life, but here I feel like it's appropriate. And when I told my family and friends that we were moving to Spain, they assumed that we would live in Madrid or Barcelona or maybe Valencia. And when I told them Caldes de Estarac, they were like, why? Now we are in this quaint little village for one reason and one reason only, and that is for this co-living. A lot of travelers like to find big cities to live in, maybe do some side trips around the city, but generally speaking, they go from big city to big city to big city. I am not that kind of traveler. I like to find co-living, a place where Mila and I can live, and then do tour stuff either in the town or in the surrounding area. But our home base is always somewhere comfortable and fun for us to be. And Colima fits the bill because they just opened. They're really good discount on their rooms. This place has a wonderful garden. They're not only pet friendly, but they're animal lovers. In fact, the owner brings her dog to the co-living every single day. I am so happy here. Mila is so happy here. So I decided that we would spend all 90 days that we have in the European Union right here in Caldes de Estarac. Hello, happy girl. For a little kitty cat, doesn't get much happier, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog day, just kind of running around Caldes, conquering Mila's first castle, seeing the ducks, showing you the ocean and the boardwalk, just explaining why we're actually here. If you have any suggestions of places that we should go around like the Barcelona area in Spain, somebody recommended Girona. I don't know if anybody's been there, but maybe that'll be a place we go for a weekend. Okay, y'all, that's all for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you really soon. Say bye, Mila.